we're going to chat. We're going to chat. Yeah, we're going to chat. No, we're going to chat about your cha-cha-cha music, so that you know when to start dancing, so that you know where your cha-cha-cha is, because it can be hard. So I remember before I got my hearing aids fitted, okay, that when I listened to cha-cha-cha music, all I could hear was cha-cha-cha, 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 cha-cha-cha. I couldn't hear any accents whatsoever. So I'm just going to help you just figure out where you can come in when you start dancing, okay? It can be tricky, so if you're dancing with a partner, help each other out, okay? Because everyone hears different things in the music. Some people might get carried away by the melody or the singing, or some people, you know, might be really on the beat and they'll be like, oh no, this is how we do it. So help each other out. But what we're going to do first is we're going to find out where beat 1 is. Okay, I've written this for you, look. Woo! Can you see it? There we go, holding it there for a minute just so that you can have a little look. So there's lots of little colours in there, but I'll explain as we go along, okay? So beat 1 of your cha-cha-cha, that is where you really want to highlight it in your music. Sorry, not in your music, in your dancing, because it is highlighted in your music. Okay, you'll hear a little musical accent on beat 1, and because you hear that, you want to express it. Okay, you have nice strong legs, strong body on beat 1, so we're going to try and find it. All right, so you're going to have 4 beats: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 little bits of music here, okay? We're going to have a go at all of them. Now, first one is just your cha-cha-cha rhythm, and I'm just going to show you where beat 1 is, okay? So, normally when, you know, beat 1 is when the music starts, but not always, okay? So, music that you hear, or the rhythm that you hear underneath all the different things going on in your cha-cha-cha music. All right, so now we've got cha-cha-cha called A Night Like This, which is the one that we use in the beginners class. It's lovely. Okay, so we're going to try and find that one in there, okay? And don't worry if this takes a while for you to think, for you to realise where the 1 is. You know, it just takes a bit of time, just listening to music over years. You know, there's no rush. Don't rush yourself. It's fine. So, Sweet Like Cola. This is the one that Tracy likes in the intermediates. Ready?
Excuse me, can I have your attention please for one more time? She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because...
Okay, alright. So, Boogie Shoes or Patter Patter, which one do you want next? Boogie Shoes. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Girl, to be with you is my favorite thing.
1, 2, 3,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I can't wait.
Okay, so, yeah, so that's where your 1 is. And if ever you get stuck on the dance floor You've started off okay, but you go wrong, you think, oh no, I'm off time. Don't worry about it. Just stand there, sway a little bit with your partner. Try and listen. Try and figure out where the one is. Once you've got that one, you know, everything else will fall into place. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try and find where the cha-cha is. Okay. So if you have a look at my little diagram. Okay. So we've got beats 1, 2, 3, 4. Now beat 4, okay, gets split into 2 halves. And that is your cha-cha. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, half, half, 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 or you can count it, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha. Making sure that you're still highlighting that 1, okay? It's a nice strong beat. Still want to say it. So 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha. So the strong one's on number 1, okay, and then your number 4 gets split into 2 half beats, which becomes your cha-cha. So should we try and find that? Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't know if it was too loud. Right, so we could go back to just our rhythm. Okay. Hello, Mum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 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 Okay. So let's go into our beginner's one. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 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 Okay, now you're gonna have a little bit of patter. No, Sweet Like Cola. We must do that one. Ready? Find it on that one.
Excuse me. Can I have your attention, please, for one more time?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
She tastes like
Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2. Cha-cha. 1, 2.
When I took
Cha-cha. 1, 2.
from her lips, she
Cha-cha.
sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night in a song. 'Cause she can't
1,
stop
2,
your
3.
dying.
Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1,
I love your curves and
Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha.
stop your dying.
Okay, all right. So, I like that way of counting. I like saying 1, 2, 3, cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, cha-cha. 1, because it's sort of like a little reminder that actually beat 1 should be nice and strong. You should be there. You should have attitude all the way through for your cha-cha-cha, but definitely on beat 1. Okay. Now, if you want to count it so that you actually say cha-cha-cha, what you've got, okay, let's put down here, okay. So you're 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, and then beat 1, okay, again, becomes your last cha of the cha-cha-cha, okay. So you got your 1 to start with. 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, okay. So that's how you count it. But sometimes in class, that if you count it that way, it can get a little bit soft on the end, just because you go cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, instead of cha-cha 1, 2, 3, cha-cha 1, 2, 3, cha-cha 1, rah. Okay, but yeah, it's up to you. All right, which way you prefer to count it. But should we try and find that now? So you're finding your 1. You're finding your beat 4, okay, which is split into 2 halves, which becomes first part of your cha-cha, and then the second number one, or as you go on, that becomes the last cha. Okay, so let's go back to our rhythm. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Okay, all right. So, beginner's one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha. 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 2, 3. Okay. Sweet like cola. Ready?
Excuse me, can I have your attention please for one more time? She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and song, because she can't stop your diet, baby. You don't have to slim down. I love your curves and stop your diet, come on.
It's great music, isn't it? So, that is how you get to know your cha-cha-cha music. Now, that's the basics of it, okay? So when you get into it a bit more, what you do is you actually start counting the space in between the beats, okay? So to start with, you've got your 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get into it, you'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? Carrying on that way. And your and count, okay, what that does is you use that as a settling or a turning action, or you can develop your movement into that. And then when you get into that, you can break it down even more. So it's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Okay, so and then what that does is that helps you just develop your movement even more. Okay, because you're thinking about when you do certain actions, and that can really sharpen and really bring alive your dancing. All right. But when we do it in class, okay, when we start doing the cha-cha-cha, we have a little sequence that we say, okay, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off we go, okay, so that off we go is our cha-cha-cha. So we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off we go, step, step, cha-cha-cha, step, step, cha-cha-cha, step, step, cha-cha-cha, step, step, okay? And that's a really helpful thing for you to say with your partner. Just count in time to the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off we go. And off we go, you're doing your cha-cha-cha. All right, so should we do that to music? Yeah. Ready?
Excuse me, can I have your attention please for one more time?
Off we go.
She tastes like.
Okay, do it to this one. If we're going to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off we go. Okay, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off we go. Okay, this one's pretty. If it's going to play. It's nice, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off we go. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off we go. Look at that. anyway, I hope that's helped a little bit. So yeah, so don't be worried if you're on the, what's my hair doing? Don't be worried if you're on the wrong beat. If you're out dancing, practicing, don't worry, you're moving. That's good. Okay. In time, what you'll do is you'll recognize which beat you're on, and you'll know whether you're corresponding to the music or not. Okay. All right. So first thing, just to recap, you're finding beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to find your cha-cha-cha. Okay, so beat 4 is split into 2 halves, and that becomes your cha-cha. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha. Then you're going to, what's the next bit? You're going to find your last cha. There you go, I'd lost it. I'd lost my last cha. Where did it go? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, because it replaces beat 1, doesn't it? Yeah, but we've got to remember it's still nice and strong. Still nice and strong. Okay, so when you get into class, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Off we go, because you want to start with a cha-cha-cha. All right? Anyway, take care. I hope that was helpful. Speak to you soon. Bye.